Initially, the differences between us felt overwhelming. They troubled me deeply, casting shadows over my thoughts and filling me with uncertainty about how they might impact our relationship. I worried constantly, seeing these differences as insurmountable challenges that set us apart. But over time, I realized just how wrong I was. What once felt like a burden evolved into an appreciation, even a love, for these unique aspects that make you stand out in the most remarkable way. It's amazing how life can shift your perspective so completely. What I initially saw as barriers turned out to be the very things that made us stronger, individually and together. Those differences have become a testament to our individuality, proving that being distinct is a gift rather than a flaw. I now understand that two people being different is not only natural but essential. It creates a dynamic where, when one of us stumbles or loses direction, the other can be there to guide them back. Just as you have so often done for me, your presence has brought a profound balance into my life, balancing the internal chaos of my thoughts and emotions with external peace and clarity. Your influence has been like an anchor, holding me steady even during the most turbulent times. Our differences complement each other beautifully. On an intellectual level, you challenge me and open my mind to new perspectives. Emotionally, where I have been weak or unsure, you have been my strength. And when you need support, I am there for you as well. This balance, this mutual uplift, is only possible because of the ways we are not the same but harmonize so perfectly. You bring happiness into my life in a way that feels pure and unconditional. You never place demands or harbor expectations that might burden others in a relationship. You don't follow the conventional rules set by society or adhere strictly to what is expected. Instead, you set your own path, guided by a set of beliefs rooted not in arrogance or self-interest, but in deep compassion and empathy. Your thoughts and actions come from a place of profound love, a love that radiates from you and is evident in everything you do. It's a love that not only surrounds you, but seems to seep into the spaces around you, healing and comforting. This approach, full of sincerity and warmth, has become a source of inspiration for me. I look up to you, not just as a partner, but as a beacon of what it means to be good and genuine. When I am with you, I never feel your absence, even when you are physically apart. The bond we share makes me feel that we are always connected. It feels as though our souls are intertwined, eliminating any sense of separation. And yet, despite this deep connection, my heart sometimes works against me. It fills me with an inexplicable restlessness and fear, a gnawing anxiety about the possibility of being apart from you. The mere thought of separation scares me and creates pain that feels all too real. There are days when this fear becomes so overpowering that it consumes my peace of mind. But even in these moments of doubt, I know deep down that no real separation exists between us. We share the same essence, the same soul, and it's only my mind and heart that conspire to create these fears. What grounds me amidst this turbulence is my trust in you. I trust you more than anyone I have ever known. Your loyalty and dedication are unmatched, setting you apart as the most steadfast person in my life. I have never encountered anyone as unwaveringly faithful and committed as you are. You are not just a wonderful woman, you are a good woman in the truest sense of the word. Your trust in God and the universe, your unshakable faith, makes you unique. Before I met you, I was someone who did not believe in such things. I thought that ego and pride were the only realities worth acknowledging. A man, in my eyes, was nothing without them. But you changed that. You taught me to believe that there is a higher power at work, that there is someone watching over us, observing our every move. You showed me that the good and bad we put out into the world will return to us, that karma is real, and that there is a purpose greater than our individual selves. Thanks to you, I've come to understand that life is more profound than I ever imagined. You opened my eyes to the existence of forces that go beyond what we can see or touch. Your belief has helped reshape my understanding of the world and my place in it. You showed me that faith is not a weakness but a strength, and through your unwavering conviction, you have changed not just my perspective but the core of who I am. Your partner, through their journey and experiences in the physical world, has developed a profound understanding of mystery and the deeper purpose behind separation. This path of separation was essential for them to reconnect with their intuitive nature and cultivate a sense of patience and flexibility. Life rarely unfolds in perfect alignment with our desires or expectations, yet some lessons are only accessible through moments of frustration, delays, or unexpected change. These experiences, though difficult, shape the soul and teach resilience and self-awareness that cannot be gained through comfort alone. The Queen of Cups appearing in the result position symbolizes that, in the past, your partner's heart was not truly open to giving and receiving love. From an early age, they were influenced by the notion that their worth was tied to being a provider, a role reinforced by societal expectations and beliefs passed down through generations. This perspective shaped their identity, creating an imbalance within their feminine energy. Over time, this imbalance took root in their relationships, manifesting in a way that led them to approach life with an aggressive mind and an ego-driven focus. However, encountering you, their queen, became a pivotal moment. Your presence and influence triggered deeper aspects of their being, exposing the suppressed emotions and beliefs they held within. It was as though the energy you carried shone a light on parts of themselves they had long neglected. This process, however painful, was essential for their growth. It was meant to happen so they could break free from societal conditioning, which had long dictated their choices and suppressed their authentic self. These chains of external opinions and expectations were obstacles that kept them from embracing their true destiny. Through the separation and the challenges that followed, your partner was given the opportunity to confront these constraints head-on. The experience taught them the importance of being honest with themselves and living a life of truth, rather than conforming to what society or those around them expected. You, as their partner, played an integral role in this transformation. By challenging them, you inspired them to find the courage to take ownership of their choices, to acknowledge the power within them, and to act from a place of sincerity. As time passed and your partner confronted their deepest fears and limiting beliefs, the once formidable walls of their mental cage began to dissolve. The separation with you was the catalyst for this shift. It awakened in them a strong desire to break free from the karmic entanglements that had previously bound them. These karmic cycles, often rooted in past experiences and unexamined conditioning, had held them back from fully experiencing love, joy, and self-acceptance. Now, with this newfound awareness, your partner is beginning to understand the importance of harmony between their masculine and feminine energies. The journey has not been easy, but it has been necessary for their evolution. On the other side of this experience, you, too, have been undergoing a powerful transformation. You have learned to balance your own masculine and feminine energies, finding strength in independence and nurturing your emotional well-being. This equilibrium has allowed you to create a stable foundation for yourself, both emotionally and financially. The challenges and growth that have come with this journey have equipped you with the tools to stand firm in your own identity, resilient in the face of adversity. You are not just a witness to your partner's growth but an active participant in your shared story. By embracing your own growth, you have set an example and created a pathway for a relationship built on mutual respect, balance, and deep understanding. This period of separation and introspection has offered both of you a chance to heal old wounds and rewrite your narratives. Your partner's journey from being defined by societal roles and external pressures to becoming the master of their own destiny has been marked by significant personal victories. They have learned that true power comes not from dominance or fulfilling external expectations, but from living authentically and embracing both their strengths and vulnerabilities. Your role in this journey has been crucial. By being a catalyst for change, you encourage them to step into their power and let go of the chains that once confined them. In return, your partner's growth has opened the door to a deeper, more meaningful connection. The separation, which once seemed like an insurmountable obstacle, has become a bridge that led them to greater self-understanding and alignment. And as they break free from the patterns that once held them back, they are now more capable of embracing love with an open heart, not just for others but for themselves. Meanwhile, you continue to strengthen your own foundation, learning that your journey is as much about empowering yourself as it is about supporting those you love. Together, this process of growth and rediscovery paves the way for a renewed partnership rooted in mutual respect, authenticity, and a shared commitment to live truthfully.